Good morning, South Africa. We've got the latest news stories and headlines in South Africa on Friday, January 28, 2022. Now let's take a good look at the top 5 stories that have made headlines for today. African Swine Fever, ASF, confirmed in George. Western Cape Department of Agriculture confirmed on Thursday that African Swine Fever, ASF, had been detected in Thembalethu, George. According to a report, more than 75 pigs died in Mossel Bay. The number of pigs affected in George is not yet known. Western Cape Minister of Agriculture, Ivan Meyer, said ASF was also detected in Kwanonkoba outside Mossel Bay earlier this month. Following the laboratory confirmation that African Swine Fever, ASF, has been detected in Thembalethu, George in the Southern Cape, the Western Cape Department of Agriculture State Veterinary Services had served a quarantine notice on pig farmers in the area, Meyer said. He said the quarantine notice urges community members and pig farmers not to remove any pigs or pig products from the area to prevent further spreading of the disease. Mutated Omicron strains are in South Africa, but experts aren't worried. If you're familiar with the film Inception, the concept of a variant within a variant shouldn't be too difficult to grasp. But, with COVID-19 infections dropping to low levels in South Africa, there's a slight twist in the tale to report, thanks to the arrival of mutated Omicron strains within the population. However, the last thing any of us need to do is panic. That's the word coming from South Africa's highly regarded scientific community. On Wednesday, Professor Penny Moore of the NICD identified the BA.2 variant of Omicron as something she was not concerned about, and the COVID cavalry has come to support her. Tulio de Oliveira, one of South Africa's top virus experts, has backed her claims to the hilt. The professor has been closely monitoring both the BA.1.1 and BA.2 strains of Omicron, which feature their own unique mutations. Preliminary info suggests this new form of Omicron could be a bit more transmissible, but data from Denmark, where this sublineage has really taken off, shows very little change in their hospital numbers. It's official, South Africa's worst drivers own these cars. The Road Traffic Management Corporation, RTMC, may have just sparked a small-scale civil war with its most recent findings, after they put together a table of the worst drivers in South Africa. The list of our top offenders is sorted by car model and make. They are judged on metrics such as their involvement in fatal crashes, speed infringements, and general auto violations. One vehicle stands out above the rest. The Volkswagen Polo takes the unwanted top spot, comfortably topping the rankings in all fields. Over 1 in 5 traffic infringements are committed by those behind the wheel of this VW model, too. They are closely followed by 3 makes of Toyota vehicles, the Hilux, the Quantum, and the Corolla. The Isuzu KB series completes the top 5, something the RTMC has discussed with scorn. Volkswagen Polo, Toyota Hilux and Toyota Quantum are the vehicle models mostly involved in fatal crashes in South Africa and account for the highest number speed infringement fines issued. Police seek missing Jackie Bad Boy/Okai Adams, 60. Have you seen Jackie Bad Boy/Okai Adams? Upington Police, his family, and the community would highly appreciate any help. According to the police file, the disappeared senior fellow was last spotted by his nephew on January 10, 2022. It was a Monday evening when he was wearing an orange overall jacket and blue jeans. The assistance of the public is requested by Upington Police in locating 60-year-old Jackie Bad Boy/Okai Adams, who went missing in Louisville, said South African Police Service, SAPS, SGT Omphal Masejula. Jackie was last seen by his nephew at their residence on the evening of Monday, January 10, 2022 when he went to sleep. Masejula added to say that the missing Jackie Bad Boy/Okai Adams was discovered missing after his room was found empty after the Monday night he was last seen. 4 learners stabbed in class by robbers at KZN school. The KwaZulu-Natal Education Department reportedly said 4 learners were stabbed in class when robbers allegedly broke the fence to gain access to the Dassenhoek High School premises on Wednesday. KwaZulu-Natal Education MEC Kwazim Shengu is expected to visit Dassenhoek High School in Pinetown on Thursday, where 4 pupils were stabbed. A video shared on social media showed trails of blood following the stabbing incident. According to a Times Live report, Mshengu said the robbers, who were visibly armed with a gun and knives, demanded valuables from teachers and learners. This is Leah for the South African.